Today I am going to be doing a first impression slash review of the e.l.f. color correcting set. So this is a set of 4 color correctors. I'll show you right there. Oh, there goes the little brush. So there's a yellow, a blue, a green, and like a peachy pink salmon shade. So on a color wheel there are typically 6 colors. You have the primary colors red, yellow, and blue, and you have the secondary colors green, purple, and orange, and they're set up in a circle. So if you take the colors that are opposite from each other, then they're going to cancel each other out. So say you have red on your face, you're going to take the opposite color, which is green, to cover up the redness. Now it's time to apply that. Because the dark circles under my eyes are kind of blue, purple, green, gray, you're going to take the salmon color, which is a combination of orange, pink, and the yellow, and you're going to put that underneath your eyes to kind of neutralize all of that. And if you have the redness like pimples or rosacea or any other redness in your skin that you want to cover up, you're going to take the green. If you have things like veins that you want to cover up, purple, blue veins, you're going to want to take the yellow. And the blue is to cancel out any orangeness. For example, if you have bad tan lines, you can use the blue to cancel away that. Today I am actually going to be attempting to put these on my face and see if they actually work. So my main concerns are these major panda eyes. I've got major bags under my eyes, okay? They're dark, they're grayish purple, they're ugly, and they're driving me crazy. And this is actually one of the better days. So yeah. I also have some redness around my nose that I would like to fix up, as well as some blemishes on my chin, some scarring. So let's get into this. So I'm going to start by taking the peachy pink shade, and I'm going to put that underneath my eyes, basically where I have any of those dark circles. Alright, so my circles are covered up. I'm going to let this sit for just a minute and continue on to the red dots on my face. So I'm going to take the green and I'm going to put that wherever I have redness. So I have some scarring on my chin that's a little bit red. I'm just going to dab it all over the spots that I have there. A little bit on this side, a little bit on the forehead. I do have some veininess on my eyes, so I'm going to use the yellow to kind of neutralize that. Now that I have all this random color on my face, I am going to gently take my beauty sponge and blend it in just a teeny tiny bit. The next step is to take your concealer and put it over all of those spots that you just covered up with the color corrector. And what the concealer does is just make it so you don't have like green and yellow and pink on your face, and it blends in with your skin tone. So the color corrector doesn't immediately get rid of those blemishes, it just makes it easier for your concealer to cover it up and then blend. But make sure you don't rub, because then the concealer will just get mixed in with the product. Make sure you pat it on top so that it sits on top of the color corrector rather than, you know, making a big mess. Alright, and here are the final results. What do you guys think? So here are my thoughts on the product. It went on pretty easily, it applied smoothly, but I can't say that it necessarily worked for everything. I think certain colors worked better than others. For example, I think the green color corrector really neutralized my redness really well. So I don't have any redness around my nose, my blemishes are barely visible, you can hardly see them at all. The yellow neutralized my eyelids pretty well, it looks like there's a good base there to put on eyeshadow. But the color that I was hoping would work, and I think worked the least, was the salmon color under my eyes. So I'm going to put in a before and an after shot just from this video of what my eyes looked like before I put on the concealer and the corrector and what they look like now. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't really see much of a difference. I think that the salmon color worked about as well as a salmon tinted concealer like the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind that has that salmon undertone to it. I think that worked just about as well as this, so I don't necessarily think that I'm going to continue using, you know, that extra step of putting that under my eyes. So overall, I would say that most of the colors work, but the one that I hoped would work the most works the least. Would I recommend this product? I would say if you don't have major panda eyes like me and you do have some redness or discoloration or hyperpigmentation that you want to cover up, then yeah, I would recommend it. Or really any color correcting set, but the e.l.f. one, very cheap. I want to say that I got this for maybe around $5. I'll link it down in the description below so you guys can go check it out if you would like. But if you have major dark circles under your eyes like I do, or you don't have time and you don't feel like doing the hassle of using the color correcting set, then I would say skip it. If you have time and you don't mind doing a little bit of extra steps, then I think it works pretty well overall. I think that my skin looks smoother and it has more of a consistent skin tone, except for, again, those dark circles under my eyes. And I don't know how well they're picking up on camera. I can't tell super well, but to me, they still look like insanely dark. But that is going to be it for me for this first impression and review. If you enjoyed, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe. Again, I will have all the information linked down below so you can go check this product out for yourself. If you want to watch either my last two videos, then click this box next to me or the other one next to me. They'll both take you to a previous video. Until next time, I will see you guys very soon. Bye. March, and I'm so excited. Pop Sugar is a great value that gives you healthy snacks every month, and most of them are organic.